Hi, I'm Gudrun Jones, president and co-founder of the Lake Chapala Center. We have the ranch, which is outside of Chapala, around Las Brisas in that area. Presently, we have 69 dogs up there. These are rescue dogs that have been picked up on the street, hit by cars, or otherwise mistreated by the owner. Some of them are strays that have been starving, and we take them, neuter them or spay them, take them to a veterinarian, and give them a home until we find a home of their own. At a ranch, every dog is loved. We do like for every dog to have a home, but that seems impossible. We are a no-kill shelter, so they will have a home with us until maybe you come to the ranch, find the dog that you like, and take it home. In my opinion, being good to an animal makes you a better person. Every community where there is animal control, animal care, normally is where if you care for an animal, you care for old people, you care for children. If you have not a love for animals, you don't have the love for people either. A lot of people say, well, this is, when I talk about cruelty, well, this is Mexico and it's so poor. Poverty has nothing to do with cruelty. You can have a heart full of love even if you have an empty pocket. All our dogs are free. If you're looking for a dog, we have all shapes and sizes, male and female puppies. Only a few puppies, because we are trying to curb the dog population on reproduction. So out of the dogs that you get from us are healthy. We have a veterinarian that comes to the ranch every week, checks on these dogs. These dogs are spayed, neutered, and taken care of. We fill our heart, and there's nothing more wonderful than to come to the ranch, have the dogs wag their tail, and just give you a happy bark and say, this is where I belong. Please, if you're looking for a dog, come to us. Take a look what we have. And for heaven's sakes, do not buy any dogs. There is no need for that, especially the puppies on the street. These puppies are taken away from their mother way too soon. You buy them, it's just going to make them buy some more and resell them. It will never end. If you purchase a dog, it's a money-making thing. Don't do it. You know, there are so many wonderful strays. Get a stray. It will make you feel wonderful to know that you saved a dog, that you give a dog that has no home, you gave him a home, and you receive love. The more you give to an animal, the more you'll receive back. Give me a call. My number is 766-3813. I will take you to the ranch. I drop everything that I'm doing. If you call me and say, I want to go to the ranch, I say, right now, here I am. Let's go. When you're up there, you will be amazed at these dogs. First of all, our kennels are large. They have about a 20-meter run, so the dogs do have shelter, and then they run and play, and they're happy there. We have actually had dogs that have found a home, didn't like the home, and made their way back up to the ranch. Of course, that takes about 2 or 3 months, but they came back. And these are the dogs that will stay at the ranch forever because this is their home. But there's always a need for a home for these dogs. And just to have something that loves you, that sits by your side while you watch television and just looks at you and adores you. A dog will adore you no matter what, and let me tell you, it's wonderful to be adored by 69 dogs. That's the greatest thing that anyone can ask for. 69 adoring animals. And so come and have fun. Pick one up. And you'll be doing something that doesn't just benefit you, it will benefit the ranch, it will even benefit your community. To curb, a lot of people say, well, we don't want to spay a dog. If we spay a dog, you have less poop, when you walk the streets, you have less dogs that look starved and even get into fights. So what better place to give the place where you live, give them a little something back. Taking a dog is the best way. It's less expensive than going on a shopping spree and do whatever. And it's something that you have for the rest of your life. I personally have 16 dogs at my house, and what I'm going to say now will shock you. If something happens to me, all my 16 dogs will have to be put to sleep. I have seen it too many times where people have a dog, something happens to them, we bring them to the ranch, or they say, oh, my friend is taking care of the dog. 6 months down the road, your friend might get a divorce, or she looks and she says, this is not a dog I want. Then the dog winds up at the ranch. And don't believe it that a dog doesn't know. A dog will sit there and he grieves and grieves and grieves. There are dogs that will never come around and be capable of loving another human being because you're the one he trusted and you gave him up. Put it in your will. If anything happens to you, be big enough and have him put down. There are so many dogs that still need homes. On my dogs, they had a wonderful life. They had a wonderful home. Now it's time for another dog to find a home if something happens to me. So come to the ranch. Call me, 766-3813. Thank you.